Everyone knows of NATO, the world's peacekeeping force. At least that's their mission. The largest worldwide alliance that exists today, consisting of 32 nations, 30 from Europe and 2 from North America. And it is not an easy process to join if you're a nation, as NATO is an invitation-only invitation. You have to be invited in order to join NATO. And NATO does not invite everyone. Take example, Russia or the Soviet Union. At least that was when it was founded. And like stated before, NATO strives to be peacekeepers. They interact with other nations around the world by trying to keep the peace, whether that is through negotiating treaties and agreements between nations and countries, or, in more serious situations, using force. And NATO is actually generally pretty successful. They are considered to be one of the most successful organizations simply due to the result of the Cold War, as their biggest thing during the Cold War was keeping communism at bay, which didn't always work, but the result of it, they're considered to be successful. And now for me, would I myself join NATO? Probably not, to be honest, as this is more of a career job for just random people, because it's different for nations to join than actual people. So it would be a career job, and I have confidence that I could potentially get hired as maybe a staff officer for communications and that sort of stuff. But NATO is very competitive. They have a bunch of goals, whether credibility, that's for one, and it's just constantly you have to prove that you should be employed there. And honestly, I think I could, but it's not something that I'd want to put my effort and work into simply due to because my goals and missions don't exactly line up with that. So I like to try and avoid the political side of the world. And joining NATO would put me smack dab in the middle of that. So that's why I myself would not like to join NATO. But I do believe in what they do and their message.